Hello friends, I am Ayush and in this video I'm going to tell you about another example of the Lagrange interpolation formula. So we have the given value such that year and profit in lakhs for IRS, which is given 1997, 199, 19999 and given value is so on. So we have to calculate it from the Lagrange interpolation formula. So firstly, what is Lagrange interpolation formula? So we have y equals to in the numerator we have to use x and we have to subtract it with x1 x2 and x3 and whatever it is. So firstly I'm subtracting with x1, then multiplied with x minus x2, then x minus of x3, and in the denominator we have to use x naught as the first initial point and we have to minus subtract it with the same all things, x1 x2 and x3. So I'm subtracting with x naught minus x2 and x naught minus x3. Then we have to multiply it with y naught. And next we have to use in the denominator, we have to cancel the one term, that is x1. So we have to use, in all the terms we have to subtract with x in the denominator. Sorry, in the numerator. So we are going to use x minus x naught and x minus, we don't need to use x1 here since we need to neglect x1, so we will use here x2 directly here, then x minus x3. Then in the denominator we need to use first, in the first case we have used x naught, so now here you will use x1 and we have also deleted the x1 from the numerator, so now here x1 minus here x naught, then x1 minus x2 and x1 minus of x3, then here it will be y1. So we need to use y0, y1, y2, y3 in the next all terms. So for the next term will be, firstly addition will be used here. So here we need to subtract x minus, firstly we will use x naught as it is, then x minus x1 and then x minus x2. Since in the first term used we have neglected x1, so here we will neglect, so here it will be x3. Then in the denominator we need to use x2 here, x2 minus x0, then x2 minus of x1, then x2 of minus x2 will not be here, here we will use x3 and then multiply with y2, then again we will subtract x minus of x naught, then x minus of x1 and x minus of, since we have already used x neglected in this term x2, so in the next term we need to neglect x3, so here it will be x2 and no need to neglect x3 since x, there is no also other terms here. So in the next term we are going to use x3 and subtract with x naught, then x3 minus x1 and x3 minus x2, then we multiply it with y3. So this is all the Lagrange interpolation formula for our just four terms, and then we need to find out what is x0, x1, x2 and x3. So here in the given, from the given table we could see that here x0 equals to 1997 and x1 equals to 1999 and x2 equals to 2001 and x3 equals to 2002 and y0 equals to 43 and y1 equals to 65 and y2 equals to 159, then y2 and y3 equals to 248. So firstly, according to the given x1, x2, x3, x0 and y0, y1, y2, y3, in according to this value we need to put those all values in the above given equation of the Lagrange formula. So I'm going to put it in the given formula, so let's put it. The first it will be y equals to x minus 1997 into x minus sorry, we need to use here x minus x1, that is 199, and x minus x2 will be 2001, and then x minus x3, that will be 2002, 2, then divide by x naught equals to 1997 minus of x1, x2, and x3, that is 1999, then 1997 minus with the second term, that is x2, 2001, then 1997 minus with 2002, and we need to multiply with y naught is here 43, then addition, and next term is x minus x naught. X is equals to x will be as it is minus with x naught is here 1997 and next term is x minus x2, x2 is here 2001, then x minus x3 is equals to 2002, and same we are going to use below x1. X1 is here 1 double nine triple line here, and minus with x naught is 1997, then x1 minus with x2, that is 2001, and here it will be 1997 minus with x3, that is 2002, and 2 we're going to use 2002, and then we will multiply it with here y1 is here 65, and then the another form is, that is x, again x minus with first term is x naught is equals to 1997, and x minus with x1 is 1999, and x minus with x3, that is 2002, and y2 is here 159, and the below we need to use x2 is here 2002, sorry 2001, and minus with going to x naught, x1, x3. X1 is here 1999, then 2001 minus with x1 here, x1 is 199, 1999, and 2001 minus with x3 is here 2002, 2002. Then we have already multiplied with y2, and then next term is x minus with x naught is equals to 1997, and then x minus with x1 is 1999, and x minus with x2 is equals to 2001, and then in the denominator we need to multiply firstly x3 will be there, x3 is 2002 minus with x naught is 1997, and then 2002 minus with x1, and that is 1999, and then 2002 minus with x2, that is 2001, and then we will multiply it with y3 is 248 here. So we have get all this value, here, and now we need to put firstly x equals to 2000 in the given above equation, this equation. So we will, when we put this, put the value of x in the above equation, we will get the value. So I'm going to put this. So x will be here 2000 minus 1997, and 2000 minus 1999, and 2000 minus 2002, then 159, then 2000. I'm going to use calculator. So let's use it in 2000 and 1 minus 1999 into 2001 minus 999, then 2001 minus 1002. Since it is a simple example, you can directly use it. So, yeah, from here we consider 1 um, 2001 minus 1999, that will be equals to 3, sorry, 1, and here it is. So we just need to either you calculate it calculator or directly you calculate. There is no need of calculator as well. So the next term we're going to put is x is 2000. So here putting 2000 minus 997 and 2000 minus 1999 and 2000 minus 2001, and here 248 and 2000 minus 1997, that is equals to 3. 3 into 2000, 2 minus 1999, that will be 3, and 2002 minus 1, that will be 1. And for the other one, that will be also 2000 minus 90. This is the first term, that is 9, 1999, and then 2000 minus 2000 of 1, and 2000 minus 2002, and it has been multiplied with 43, that is y1, sorry, y0, and in the below we have 1997 minus 1993, that is minus 2, and 1997 minus of 2001, that will be 3, and it is minus of 4, and the next one is 1997 minus 2, that is minus of 5, and the next term we have to use as it is, plus with 2000 minus with 1997 and 2000 minus with 2001 and 2000 minus with 2002, then here you need to apply with 65, and then in the diameter we have 1999 minus 27, that is 2 here, just 2, and when we divide with minus 1, that will be also get 2, that but minus 2, and then the second term is 1997, that is minus 2, here it will be minus 5. Sorry, this is 1999 here, since we are using x1, so this will be minus 3. So we have calculated this much, and now we need to calculate the final terms. So firstly, so let's use it. So when we are going to use 2000 minus 1997, that will be year 3, and then 2000 minus 1991, that will be 1, and 2000 minus 2000 2 is here it is 2, so it will be minus of 2 and 159. Since I have just used the third term in the first year, you can also use it uh, uh, before and after it. That's no matter of fact. So I'm using little minus 4 and plus with in this term 2000 minus 1997, that will be also 3 into here it is 2000 minus 1999, that will be 1, and 2000 minus, that will be minus of 1, and we multiply with 248 and divide with 3 3 is 9, that will be 9 here, and we add with 2000 minus 1999, that is 1 here, and that this will be minus of 1, and this will minus of 2, and when divide with 4 2 is 8, 8 5 is 40, that will be minus minus plus and minus, that will be minus of 40, Here it is 43 also. So the next term is 2907, that will be equals to 3, and this will be minus 1, and this will be minus 2 into 65 and divide by 3 to the 6 and 6 to the 12. That will minus will be plus, so it is 12. It is 12 here. So now we need to just calculate the final term. You can use calculator here. 3 into 1 into minus 2 into 159 equals to 477 divided by minus 4 equals to, you get near 119.25, plus with we can use plus the next term is 3 into 1 in into minus 1 into 248 equals to, and then divide it with 9. Here we will get minus 32. What is the second term here? Second term is, yes, this is just 1. So we have get minus 82, minus 82.6667 we can use. And the next term is 1 into minus 1, then minus 2 into 40, minus 1 that will be plus, and 43 into 2, 86, and divide by minus of 40, that will be equals to minus 2.15. And the next term is 3 into minus 1 to minus 2 into 65, that will be plus 390, and when divided by 12, we're going to get 32.5 here. So now we need to just add all this term. So I'm adding 119.25 minus 82.6667 minus 2.15. So we are going to get the answer is 66.933. That will be our answer for the given equation. So actually there was a mistake a little bit. So here it was 5, 3 and 1. So this will be 15 here. So we have included 15. Then this will be minus 49.6, and the next our answer will be 100 here. So that we have used the Lagrange interpolation for evaluating the missing term, or we can say that the profit for the 2000 we have given. There was in the table we have 4 values for the x and y, and we need to find value for the x, and then we get the value of y. So that is all about the Lagrange interpolation problem. Thank you.